With Delta Force Hawk Ops coming to our screens once again for the open beta next week at the Steam Next event, I thought I would share some tips and tricks that I learned in the alpha that I wish I knew before starting this game. We're going to kick this one off with what I found was a free loadout. If you don't have any gear or you just want to come in on a free loadout, otherwise what they call is a gear set, you absolutely can. This allows you to use free gear without wasting your good equipment. If you want to come in and learn, or you want to come check something out, or you're not quite sure about this specific map that you want to go into, you can use these gear sets that give you everything you need to start off in a raid. Now these do require you to have a gear ticket. You can get them in Recruit, Standard or Elite, all giving you better or worse gear respectively. These gear tickets can be found in the shop, or you can acquire them through missions and different challenges that allow you to get different tiered gear. But maybe one of these gear sets doesn't exactly have everything you want. This is where your safe box comes into play. Now your safe box can have stuff put in it and taken out of it regardless of your gear set. It is the only thing that will allow you to bring in extra bits and pieces, whether you want meds, or maybe you want medical boosters, or maybe you want some higher tier armor or higher tier ammo to bring into a raid. Your safe box allows you to do this with no issues whatsoever. Just be sure to take them out once you get into your raid so you can use them. Going along with the loadout theme, you can also come in here and make your own loadout so that you don't have to continuously rebuild everything that you've brought into a raid. If you've gone in with a lot of really good stuff and you don't want to lose that, so you don't want to have to come in, rebuild everything and make sure that it's all the exact same, you can go to your bottom left screen here and you can either choose your previous loadout, or you have 4 empty slots that you can use to make your own loadout for going into raids. You can have one for each different map, or you can have one at a lower level tier and then a higher and then a mid as well. Under that, you also have the system recommended loadouts, a lightweight, a survival and a domination, all coming with a heftier price tag on each. This is a great way to save what you've used if you really enjoyed it in a previous raid. Along with being able to save an entire loadout for a raid, you can also do the very same thing with your guns. If you make a gun and you really love the way it performs, but maybe you just lost it in a raid, for future raids, once you build your gun, you can go straight in and you can save that loadout so you never have to try and rebuild it again. All you do is you come straight into your loadout, hit the loadout tab, and you can save and pre-apply or even share that loadout with your friends. All you have to do, hit the loadout you want, click purchase, and everything will be on there and everything will be equipped. This can save you hours in Delta Force trying to build the right gun over and over and over again. Coming into the mechanics of your gun, if you have lasers or lights or anything that is a secondary item on your gun like this, all you need to do is hold down T and this will bring up a wheel that will allow you to individually select which item you want on, whether you want all of it on or none of it on. This wheel function also is in game with any medical supplies you want. As long as they are in your chest rig or in your pockets, you can hit your medical button and bring up that wheel to allow you to individually select which medical supplies you want. But that is not where it ends. You can also do this with your ammo. If you have a bunch of ammo, maybe you want to use your cheaper lower tier ammo for all the AI, but you want to really quickly change out to your higher tier ammo when facing enemies, you can do that by holding the reload button and it'll bring up this wheel with all your different ammo types as long as they are in your pockets or your chest rig to prioritize from every single time you reload your gun. If you're a little bit of a loot goblin like I am, you can come in and completely tear through someone's weapon after they've been killed. You can unload their ammo, you can open up the details on their gun, and you can pick out every single attachment that they have it and put it directly onto your gun as long as it is compatible. This is a great and efficient way of updating your gun in the midst of a battle. This one may seem very simple to some, but always loot only when it is safe to do. If you are in the middle of a battle, wait until everybody is dead and you are sure of this before you loot. But always check random little spots. In this particular clip, I managed to find a very, very expensive $400,000 fuel cell on the ground. I also decided to look back into this computer case and found an extremely rare military control terminal worth another $400,000. These can go straight into your safe box, so no matter what happens, if you die, you will go out with that item. Now, once you are back in the main menu, sometimes your inventory or your stash can become very, very very cluttered and you will not know where to find things. Now obviously once you get different ammo crates and different med crates, this can clear a lot of space up for you, but maybe it's just not sorted the way you want. So if you hit your settings menu or go to the bottom down here where it says sort stash, you can hit the little gear icon and you can organize your stash any way you want to, exactly how you would like it. You can auto sort it whenever it opens, and you can decide exactly how you want your stash to be laid out. Whether you want the firearms at the top, or your gear at the top, or the key cards, however you'd like it, it can be organized in that order. This is a fantastic little function, especially for people like myself who have a little bit of OCD about how they want things organized. Once again, if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, throw your favorite emoji down in the comments, and go check out all my other Delta Force videos and all my other guides regarding this game, especially because it's coming out in the next week. Remember to have fun, and I'll see you all in the next video.